Good morning, John. Thanks for giving me a call. I was pretty interested in the client that you have, and it sounds like you've got somebody that needs some fairly serious vocational counseling, career counseling. I think I found an instrument that might help you out. It's the MIQ, or the Minnesota Importance Questionnaire. Now, this questionnaire consists of 210 pair comparison statements, and it utilizes 20 vocational needs domains. And so what happens is you have one of these 20 vocational domains. For instance, the job would provide steady employment. This statement is then compared against another statement. For instance, I could make decisions on my own, and your client will be asked to say which of these two statements he or she prefers. At the end of the 210 questions, which are all pair comparisons with the exception of the final 19, I believe, a profile will develop, which will then, once you have it computer scored, provide you with a list of jobs that are appropriate for a person with your client's particular vocational need profile. Now, you can then take those jobs and match those against the types of jobs for which your client is qualified and come up with a subset of the original job list that might be something that your job seeker could then start to go after. Now, there are a couple of things technically that I think you should know about the questionnaire. First of all, it does have some checks for randomness in responses. For instance, it checks for circular triads. A circular triad occurs when you have the client saying that he prefers or she prefers statement A over statement B, and then later statement B over statement C, and then later still statement C over statement A. And that shouldn't occur. If A is preferred over B, B is preferred over C. So that usually only occurs when the client is either not understanding the questions or is randomly responding. As I understand it, your client is highly motivated to get this information, and also, as I understand it, your client is of an average intelligence or above, so these two concerns shouldn't pose a problem. The instrument has acceptable internal consistency and reliability. The profiles are stable over time, and so a profile given at one point of time would be consistent with one derived in a later period of time. It also has discriminant validity and convergent validity. Convergent validity was determined because it was correlated against the widely used strong vocational interest blank. So I think this would be a good instrument, at least a good place to start. It provides a richness of information, and it does provide some very concrete recommendations. If you have any further questions after you've administered the instrument, please don't hesitate to give me a call. All right, thanks, John.